Battery energy storage revenues decreased by 26% in July to £39,000 per megawatt per year, continuing recent trends of rising and falling each month. Let's take a look at what impacted this. Despite more negative power prices in early July, power price minimums increased throughout the month. This contributed to a 22% decrease in wholesale spreads, which averaged £47 per megawatt hour. A sharp decrease in wind generation in the second half of the month drove the reduction in price spreads. During the first half of July, wind generation averaged 6 gigawatts, but this fell to 3.5 gigawatts in the second half of the month. This contributed to a reduction in average power price spreads from £57 per megawatt hour in the first half of the month to £37 per megawatt hour in the second half. The lower trading value contributed to a £9,000 per megawatt per year reduction in frequency response revenues, with clearing prices reducing in every service. But despite the 22% reduction in spreads, wholesale revenues decreased by just 3% to £18,000 per megawatt per year. So, why were wholesale revenues seemingly unaffected by the reduced spreads? Well, batteries imported more energy through the balancing mechanism than ever before in July. Dispatched bid volume was over 1.3 gigawatt hours, 10% more than in June. Meanwhile, dispatched offer volume reduced to 900 megawatt hours. This bias towards bids in July meant net balancing mechanism revenue halved to £4,400 per megawatt per year, as batteries bought more energy here as opposed to the wholesale markets. Batteries maintained higher wholesale revenues by then selling this excess energy. The change in the overall index figure is therefore a better reflection of the reduced spreads. Thanks for watching, see you next time.